So as you can see, Jim Rogers says be very worried about the U.S. economy in 2013 and 2014, and let's look at why. Earlier this month, the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, lowered its growth estimate for the global economy to 3.3% and 3.6% for 2012 and 2013. Those of you who do not keep updated with the news, that is much lower than 2010 and 2011. Domestically, the U.S. grew at 1.3% in the third quarter, revised down by 1.7%. And now let's look at some reasons why there is a grim outlook for 2013-2014. The U.S. is going to be in a recession. It is inevitable. Every 4 to 6 years since the beginning of the Republic, we have had slowdowns in America. It's always happened like this, and it's going to happen like this. And then the 4 to 6 years is coming up, and we are for sure going to be in a recession. We had one in 2008. It is 2013 almost, so you can be assured that the recession will happen. And for those of you that have been missing the recovery, the U.S. is gradually expanding again, but the gains are very small. The GDP is flat, and there's a distinction where we are now in a mild recession. You should be very worried, Jim Rogers says, and you should prepare yourself. There are no help from the economic elite. None of the thinking coming out of Norway, where the Nobel Prize for Economics was awarded this week for the working game theory. I looked up on Google. The 2012 winner for the Nobel Prize was about the game theory. And in the 42-year history of the Nobel Prize, there has not a clean sweep for Western academics. Throughout that, economy of Japan skyrocketed and fell. South Korea became an Asian power, and China started working with semi-free markets. If not prizeworthy, the developments would seem worth a nod from Norway. He's very bullish on sub-industrial growth in Asia, agriculture, gold, silver, and so I guess get those future contracts in, get those commodities in, and stay away from the global economy, the stock market, because as Jim Rogers said himself, 2013 and 2014, you should be very worried about your investments and about your money. Thank you very much.